Hi, good morning, everybody. This is KEL once again, 17th of March, 2025, Monday. All right, CRAZII Market Talk with KEL once again at Zoom at 10 a.m. All right, so today is going to be very interesting because I shared with you last night about how I feel about the market on a Sunday evening, and I want you guys to go right into the market. But before that, disclaimer apply as usual because I don't want you to just follow blindly. You need to follow some very good risk management before you enter the trade. All right, so let's look at the market today. Now, the first market that caught my attention this morning is US crude oil. Yes, crude oil. First, there was a gap up. Okay, there's a gap up. I'm not too sure what's the fundamental news on the gap up, but to me, a gap up is a concerning factor. Because in a downtrend, where the market is having a gap up, usually the market will retrace immediately. But you can see under now, while we have around 4 hours into play, there's no retracement at the moment right now. So this is something unique. So anybody have any news, can let me know what is the reason for a gap up on the crude oil market. But I already tell you guys a couple of days ago that I'm actually looking at a bottoming factor on the crude oil because the KCX has already retraced on the 10th of March. And subsequently, you can see there's a pullback in the KCX blue bars. So this is a very clear sign that there is a buying interest in the market, even though by right now we don't see it from the big boys and the retail, but at least the selling has ceased. And somehow someone has the power. Now, I've got somebody tell me, KEL, maybe it's something like this whereby it actually go up first and come back down. Well, it's all possible, but I'm not going to take my chance. And I already tell you guys, $65 is a very good price for crude oil to buy for a midterm buyout. So I think if the market will go up, right, $69.87 could be the target that the market could be hitting this week. So traders, take note of this, yeah? If all clear itself, right, press number 1 right now. Okay, the next market I'm gonna go down is the Dow Jones. Now, Dow Jones this morning get down a little bit, okay, get down a little bit. And then today we still see that the opening price is 41,402. This morning went up to 41,436 and then after that pull back down. Now it's trading around 41,300 plus series, yeah? Okay, now one thing is that the MLP is 41,156. So by right itself is bullish as long as the market stays above OP. But then again, it's that the market staying below OP, that means that there's some selling in the market. And the KSI, the KCX are all basically showing the negative sign, the more to the bearish. So I still think that the market is still on the way down. So this morning I shorted below OP and I'm watching the MLP very closely. If the MLP comes and it stops there and rebound, then that could be actually what I want is the rebound for the market to go up. That's if it stays above MLP. But if the market opens and then go down, stay around MLP and then break past MLP, oh dear, this is not a good sign. Then the market is going to head down to here, minimally, which is 40,905. If worse, if we come back down to the low here, which is actually heavily expected, yeah? So 40,905 is the KCB. But if you talk about the lowest point recently, that is at 40,668, yeah? 40,668 is the low, whereby I think the market may be going for if the market really loses 40,905. So I will say this upfront, if the Dow Jones loses 40,905, I believe it will go down to 40,668 very soon, very fast. All right, all clear? If all clear, press number 2 right now. Okay, the next market I want to cover will be gold. Now, last night I already shared y'all my target for gold. I believe that gold maybe will go sideways first, but my long term, I'm looking at 3150. All right, 3150, because I believe that there will be a technical recession coming in, and I believe that gold will hit 3150 by maybe June, July period. So let's see how it goes. I'll do an MAO video. I know this is a long-awaited gold video, but then I have so much things in my mind, and I still think that there's something wrong in the whole equation, so I'm holding back. But where I get this number from is basically a simple calculation of the dollar index versus the gold market. Yeah, so during the MAO, I'll show you the deeper way. All right, now the thing is this, that is for long term. Now the short term now, let's talk about it. Today is a DJDD, okay? Today is a DJDD, okay? All right, so meaning the market opening price will be the key factor. If the market stays above OP, you buy. If the market stays below OP, you sell. So at the moment right now, it's clear that the market is staying above OP. OP is 2984. 2984 is the OP level. Hence, with that, that means that as long as the market stays above OP, we may actually see this number 3026, right? Pivot 1. Now, of course, if the market comes down and break MLP, then that is going to be bad. Then 2967 will be the next number. Now, I really cannot see any reason why gold will come down so much, about 2967, unless, as I said, there is some profit taking by some central banks, because some of them may quote that the high is somewhere around here. But based on what I'm seeing right now, I think there's still a little bit more upside to go. So let's watch this. If it stays above OP, you just have to stay long. Like in this case right now, it's above OP. I also bought gold. Let's see whether they can stay above the psychological mark of 2900, 2990. And then after that, see whether can you go for the ultimate $3,000 again. All right, so traders, watch out for that. At the moment now, the KSI and the KCX, right, it's the same on the same page. They are on a buy side right now. They're on a buy side right now. Yeah, so take note of that. Now, the NASDAQ this morning also displayed the same thing like the Dow Jones, right? But the difference that NASDAQ has CCRY in the making, right? It has that, yeah? And the thing is that right now it's staying, but the market now staying below OP, so the CCRY doesn't come out. So there's a diamond. So the diamond means you must place a line across it, which happened to be the KCL line, 19,638. So which means that if the market stays below 19,638 today, the market is prone to the sell side, which I believe that might be coming for the MLP if that's the case. Now, one thing to know, if you say, well, I thought there's a CCRY means the market is bottoming. Yeah, it's true. It looks like bottoming, but then the market must concur. So unless we see a very clear, when the market stays above it and then continue to go up, okay, fine, then the downtrend is over. But at the moment now, right, it's still not over yet, even though the color have changed, still not over yet. So you need to give some time for it to run a little bit, yeah? So this is very, very important. Now the S&P 500, right, it's also the same thing. We have the KSI turning green right now at the same time, but the no color change. So by right, the S&P 500 should be able to go all the way to 56.69 today, which is about 60 points from where we are right now. But the thing is that the market stays below OP, and generally now it seems that they want to touch the MLP for confirmation. So MLP is 55.79, so watch out for that. This should be the level to watch out for, okay? All right, so that is the S&P 500. Let's look at the other market. Now, again, I repeat myself, I'm very, very bullish on the DAX. Now, last week, I told you about the DAX. The market came down, and DAX KSI is green, so there will be a possibility that they will trade the KCB. All right, so we divide this later, but just tell you that now DAX, I still believe that it will go up to the high in the near term. Okay, I believe that. So. All right, the last market for now I want to show to you is actually the China market. Now, China market continue to go up, right? I told you China market will be going up, and it's really happening. So the question that I want to ask is that it's going to continue. Now, this morning, yesterday on Friday, the China market opens and straight away smash all the way up itself to hit all the stop loss. And then now this morning, it gap out again to fall again, traders coming in because of the news. So I believe that after that, maybe tomorrow or next day, it will be on course to hit the next pivot one. Now, pivot always change every day. So basically, in short, you just wait for everyday P1 and see whether I'm correct. I think the market will hit a P1 in the near term as long as no funny stuff these 3 days, okay? But for this diamond side itself, it's very clear. Once you have diamond, just place a line in. And as long as the market is strong, it will be buying up, right? Just wait for a while. Don't need to rush us. The market will decide for us, okay? All right. So the last market, sorry, the one more market to go is the Nikkei. I'll show the Nikkei. Now, Nikkei also has bottomed out. You can see over here, the market basically was, I have a KCX right here. And then after that, it's sort of recover. And of course, the KSI has came in to buy. So these two KSI came in to buy. So I'm not half surprised later on if the Nikkei can come all the way here itself just to strip all the losses. And that is about 37,874. 874. Okay, so that will be my target for the Nikkei in the next few days if the market continue to buy up. All right, so watch out for the Nikkei towards 87,874. Okay, now look at currency. Good morning, Shafiq. Okay, now this is the dollar yen, and it has been sideways because we have the FOMC meeting this coming Wednesday. So there'll be no rate cut expected, all right, unless something really crazy happen. So no rate cut, meaning the dollar will strengthen a little bit, right? Yeah, then I expect the dollar yen may go up a little bit. Now there's a KCX right here, so just draw a line across it. And you know that the market is staying above it right now. So if you ask me, in my opinion, maybe we'll see a dollar improving to about 149.58. Okay, you ask me, it will likely be going towards that level, 149.58. Okay, so something you can watch out for on that. Okay, so that is the dollar yen. All right, this is the British pound, also sideways for time being, but the KSI has already turned red in color. So there might be profit taking. So if the dollar is going to strengthen, this market will come down a bit. Yeah, so very simple here. All right, guys, that will be all for this morning first half session. We'll take a short 1-minute break. We'll come back to do the revision for yesterday, Friday's market. Thank you.